Hey y'all! I just can't resist saying that to you now. As soon as I see your bubble, it's like I have to say it. Lovely to see you. I really need to connect more with your language. I think just to uh, to feel a bit more southern. It'd be quite cool. It'd be wonderful. I love it. I love it. Fabulous. Ah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, because it's yesterday turned. We're middle of autumn, and yesterday turned bitterly cold. And it's not quite as bad today, but I had to dig out some warmer clothes yesterday. So yeah, I had to go to the longer pants and the uh, the light sweatshirt over my t-shirts, and so yeah, it's like, oh no, it's that winter saying just around the corner. Don't don't get too set with this hot weather we've been having, because we've had yes, yeah. I hate humidity. We get really bad humidity here too, and yeah, and when you get the humidity and the heat, it's like, oh, that's my worst nightmare. I hate it. It's just like, ugh, yeah, unbelievable. All right, who's excited? We're starting on our 15-week journey of the chakras. How exciting is that? Hey, Howard. Lovely to see you. Welcome. Yes, yeah, I always thought Texas was a dry heat. You're excited? Yay. I'm so pleased to hear that. Um, I, uh, how long ago was it? I did a 3-month tour overseas, and on one of our tour bus ones, there was a beautiful, lovely young couple from Texas. And hey, Peta, lovely to see you. And we were in Italy, and it was like 38 degrees, but there was no, or very, very tiny bit of humidity. And it was like, oh my goodness, the and then they were complaining about how humid it was. And my husband and I said to them, "Well, you need to come to New Zealand." And so, and then I was talking about it with my son, who spent a lot of time in America and in the various states. And he said, "No, Texas is a really dry heat." He said, so he couldn't understand what they were talking about. No, I can't, Michelle. I can't remember what city it was. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I bet, Petter, because you're around a lot of more in the sort of rainforest type area, aren't you? Which would create a lot of humidity, wouldn't it? Yeah, yeah, it's amazing, eh? Amazing. All right, uh, what do I do first? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can get that. It's not good. Let's light my candle. I have got my beautiful new candle that my husband did most of the work. We made together, and it is champagne and strawberry. And oh, I wish you could smell it. Wish we had smell-o-vision. It is so good. So let's see how it lights. I have not. This is it's pristine. This is the first time. So let's just check it out. Is it gonna light? First times they take a week. There we go. It's done. It's done. Yeah, it is just amazing. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I'll have to leave it going until it, when you first light a candle, you need to make sure it goes all the way out to the edges. The liquid goes all the way out to the edges. So I'll have to keep it going for longer than this hour, probably, just so it uses everything. It's fabulous. Now, today, because we are doing the Earth Core Chakra, that is what we're doing, isn't it? Yeah, Earth Core Chakra. I have got Jasper with me because Jasper is all about stabilizing energy. So I've got my red Jasper here, and that you could use for this chakra. You could use black tourmaline. I think there's another one too, black tourmaline. Oh, obsidian, of course. You could use any of those three. But I thought this one was nice because this has the stabilizing energy in it. So we've got that beside us. I have my watermelon beads, watermelon tourmaline, which I made the other day. So I've got those to try out with us today. And they're here. Watermelon tourmaline yeah, they are. They're so pretty. And I made them, Peter. I made them because I just wanted the tourmaline. Thought I had ordered enough beads. I've got hair in them for some reason. They haven't been on my neck. Thought I had enough beads. Got to the end, counted them all, and thought there was only 91. I was like, oh my goodness. And so I've had to put some extra beads in and make it even. I've got less tourmaline in it, the watermelon tourmaline, but that's okay. I think it looks quite pretty with the quartz in it, with the rose quartz in it anyway. So yeah. Watermelon tourmaline is all about it's balancing the heart. Yeah, perfect with rose quartz. It's about balancing the heart. It almost feels like it's smiling at you. Like every time I pick it up, it makes me smile. I love it. And it's a beautiful natural blend of pink and green, which you can see in it. That lot there has got more green in it. Actually, that's interesting. It doesn't show up on the camera as green. It is green. There's some green there. And so the pink is for the heart, although green is for the heart too. But in this case, the pink tourmaline, the pink is for the heart, and the green is for the grounding. And so it has that beautiful balancing act going on there, which is really quite cool. Let's do our card first, shall we? Today I did the angels. I drew the angels and ancestors card, and I drew great teacher. I thought I would get organized and do this before the live, and so it's just easy to pick. I channel into the live before it happens, and then I got this one today. So it's the great teacher. Isn't that just beautiful? It's so lovely. And I feel it's quite a perfect one for this live as well, because to me, the great teacher is all about, he's stepped forward as a presence of wisdom for us, which is going to be beautiful for this Earth Core chakra. And he reminds us that teaching and learning are not separate paths. You know, we often think that if we're a student, then we're not a teacher, but we are. All of us are students and teachers, and they are continuous. They're a flowing exchange. You know, it just keeps going, and I feel like this card is speaking to the knowledge that we have in ourselves as well, that we carry all the time within us. And it's not it's not always what we study, or have been told, because we learn a lot by stories and people talking to us and all that. And as we grow up, our parents tell us things, our grandparents tell us things, and we learn that way. It's more how we have lived our lives, our experiences, our challenges, not anyone else's, our growth. All of it is shaped beautifully into a wonderful, deeper understanding that lives within our beings now. And if you're on that early learning, then it's beautiful. Just acknowledge that, and it's just fabulous. And also, because of all that learning, it's from there that we teach as well. When I came on as a teacher on here, I did a whole lot of meditations and loaded them up. But I never thought I could do this, because I didn't think I had anything to offer. But it's all the learning I've done that has brought out the teacher in me. I used to teach as teach in schools, in a class in schools as well. So, that teacher is there. I wasn't a full-time teacher. I just did one class a week. Well, 1 hour a week. It wasn't even a whole class. So I think the more I've learned, the more I can teach. So, thank you, Peter. Thank you. And that's the beauty of it. Just keep learning. You're never too old to stop learning. And you're never too old to start teaching all those things that you're learning, all those things that are in your being already, that are ready to be taught to someone, even if it's just in a conversation. And it can just be through little conversations you have with people. It can also just be through your presence, just being you, that you can teach. And it's how we move through the world. That's how we teach. It's just, if you're moving through the world with awareness and authenticity, then that's how we teach throughout our communities and things. This beautiful, great teacher, he's also telling us to remain open, to continue learning, to listen, open your ears, listen, and stay curious. There's nothing worse in this world, I feel, if we don't have curiosity, because I love curiosity. It goes hand in hand with magic, I think. It's just fabulous. Excuse me. It just, this energy in this card is beautiful. Each of us are teachers and students, and that will switch over as you go through your life, so just honor that beautiful wisdom that you carry inside you. Hello, Amanda dear. And just trust those lessons that you have lived through. So all those challenges, all those growth periods, we're learning in those. That those are learning periods, and that's comes out of that, the teacher in you. And just let yourself to be able to share it. As I said, could just be a conversation you have, or just being you. So yeah, we're learning. We're always learning. We're always growing. And it's always in our own unique way as well. So, yeah. Beautiful. Shall we see what the book has to say? Because that was just me. That's what I think it means. Great teacher. There we go. Great teacher. So, should have bought my thank you, Peter. I had my eyes tested. I'm supposed to get them done every year, and it's been about 3 years since I've had them done, because I have to get them done every year because I have sun damage. And they have got worse. And now they've got my glasses, putting new lenses in them, so now I can't see. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences and then share them with others. That's pretty much what I was saying. This card is inspired by many prophets and teachers who have brought great healing to the earth. There is a great teacher in every tradition, and this card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as the great teacher within as well. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that, should hold it up again, to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be incredibly spiritual one. He is surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he has the absolute trust in the higher power that moves through him. And the dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiencing peace through joy. Isn't that lovely? So this card represents a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you have surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. How true is that? If you feel that you have received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. Beautiful. I love that. That is so beautiful. What a way to start this beautiful 15 journey. The great teacher. I think I couldn't have gone through the deck and picked it myself. Just shuffled them and it came out. So don't you love how the universe knows, eh? Universe knows the right things. It's just absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. All right. Mala. Have you got your mala beads with you? Let's move that candle. And today is the Earth Core Chakra. I did update the live description, but I don't know if it came through on time. So, but I will put all these on all the next ones. So this is the Earth Core Chakra. How many of you have heard it? And its Bija sound is Krim, K-R-I-M, but when you're chanting it, it comes out as more like creme rather than Krim. So there you go. There, you'll know what I'm talking about there. So this chakra serves as the main anchor for the entire system. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Well, I mean, we've got them everywhere. We've got them in our hands and our feet and all over the place. But most people just concentrate on the 7. So most people don't go. We did 12 last time, so now we're adding 3 more, and we're doing a 15 one. So this one serves as the main anchor for the energy system. It acts as a beautiful grounding conduit to Mother Earth and her energy, and it helps us to release excess energy and helps us to then encompass deep grounding and beautiful deep physical presence and connection to Gaia as well. So yeah, it's beautiful. It's located about 20 to 30 centimeters below your feet, but technically they call it, because it's called the Earth Core, they say it's deep down in the core. But if you wanted to visualize it, it's about 20 to 30 centimeters down below the feet. Its color is that deep molten red, which is why I chose the red jasper, because I think that encompasses it as well as having that stabilizing energy. Or iron black as well, can be very, very dark. And so yes, it's the creme, which is the Bija sound, which is what we all use today. Its music frequency is 174 hertz, or you can play like low drums, or volcanic rumbles would be fantastic, or primal earth tones, which is what I'm playing today. I'm not sure if you can hear it very well, but I have a flute, primordial earth tones, playing with us today to help us with our journey. All right, so have you got your beads? Get them in your hand, and let's get this beautiful, wonderful journey underway. Let's put something under my arm so that I don't have to hold it up, and people can see if they come in. People can see what I'm doing. All right, so there's my guru bead at the top there, the 3 little dangly beads. So you always start at the next one beside it. All right, so let's just take a moment first. Just before we begin, let's just arrive. Get into a nice, comfortable position with your beads. If you don't have beads, use your fingers, or just hold your hands at your heart space, or down on your legs, because you're connecting to the earth here. So, just settle in and arrive. We're not settling into a teaching. We're not even settling into the chakra, but we're going to settle into ourselves, and then that will take us on that beautiful chakra, a journey down there. So let your breath just come back to you. Make it calmer. Don't change it too much though. Don't shape it. Just notice it. And as we go through, it should calm down if it's heightened in the moment. Just feel your body, where you're sitting or lying. Feel the weight of you, the presence of you, right here, right now. And there's nothing that you need to become in this space. There's nothing you need to fix, nothing you need to figure out. And this is definitely not a practice of effort. It's just allow it to happen. And as we move through the mala today, bead by bead, breath by breath, we're not trying to reach somewhere else. We're just softening into it. We're just acknowledging it's there. And each of these beads is a beautiful moment of awareness. Each time we pause for a minute, it's acting as a doorway. And each breath is a return to you, to your presence, to your beauty inside, to your great teacher inside. And some moments may feel calm, some may feel emotional, some may feel like nothing at all, but all of it is welcome. You'll feel like you're safe to feel, safe to soften, safe to just simply be. So let's begin. Bring your awareness to the first bead. It's a deeper sound. You'll feel it resonating in your chest. We root deeply into the heart of the earth, where ancient strength holds us steady. We are supported by a force far greater than ourselves. You sink into the warmth beneath you. Allow your body to soften and to trust. Let the earth receive you exactly as you are. Connect to that deep pulse of the planet, steady and unwavering. You are safe to be here, fully and completely. Cram. Just release any tension downward, letting the earth carry what you no longer need. You are grounded in a powerful stability. Anchor into the core of the earth. It's where stillness and strength meet. Nothing can shake what is rooted so deeply. Now just gently let the mala come into stillness. Bring it, the mala, to your heart space, or your hands to your heart space. Bring awareness back to your body. Just noticing what is here now without needing to name it. Notice your breath, just the rhythm of it. That beautiful intelligence of it. moves without effort. Feel the weight of your body again. How you are being held by the ground beneath you, by the space around you, by life itself. And just notice what has shifted. Not in thoughts, but just in feeling. Even the smallest thing, the smallest exhale, the smallest sense of space is enough. And you don't need to hold on to this feeling. You don't need to recreate it later. It's already part of you now. And this is definitely not something that you leave behind when we leave this presence together. This is something beautiful that you carry with you into your next breath, into your next step, your next moment. And so let's take a deep breath in. And a beautiful long exhale. And when you're ready, just gently return. But maybe not as you were, but as someone who has calmed, even ever so slightly. And you are held from earth to sky in every moment, every single moment of your life. If you have some water with you, have a great drink. Hope we're feeling a little bit more calm, a little bit more relaxed. Chuck those away. Fabulous. Oh, that was for me, I don't know about you, it was just a beautiful journey. And I could almost feel that warmth, that rumbling, that bubbling of the earth beneath me. It was just beautiful. It was fabulous. I feel so stable, so grounded, I guess, now. It was just lovely. And you're very chilled, Peter. I love it. I love it. Fabulous. Oh, and I've got chilled as well. A bit chilly. A little bit chilly. Wonderful. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm really shifting energy, aren't I? Really shifting it. So next week we're going to move on to the Earth Star Chakra. So we'll move a little bit higher up towards the feet with the Earth Star. and Earth Star Crystal. I wonder what, if I let you know now what crystal to use. The Earth Star is still a grounding sort of crystal, obviously a grounding meditation that we're going to do. So I feel instead of the red jasper and the black tourmaline that we could go to hematite. We could go to black kyanite, smoky quartz, and maybe a shungite. So any of those, if you have them, maybe I'll put that in the description as well, like a crystal to bring along, because if you don't have the mala, then you can hold the crystal and use your fingers, or just chant along beside it. So yeah, I might do that. That would be something to just have the energy with you if you don't have mala beads. So beautiful. And to bring my mala beads weren't connected to that chakra, so it was nice having the red jasper to connect me to that chakra as well. So yeah, I think I will do that. Wonderful. I'll do that for each of them as well. So I will put that in the description of the live. Oh, excuse me. Eyes. Wonderful. Oh, excuse me. If you're new to me, this is me. I'm Joanne, all the way down here in New Zealand. I am here in New Zealand. We are ahead of the whole world in time. So I am well into some people's future and a little bit into other people's future. So fabulous. I love it when I say that. It's quite fascinating, isn't it, that I can talk to people in my past. It is quite surreal. It is quite surreal indeed. It's fabulous. Love it. All right, and the card that I just felt like healing was of the essence today for some reason. So I got my Whispers of Healing book, and the card I chose, the card that chose us actually, is Answers Within. Excuse me. And it's still a little bit. Did you hear the planes go across actually? Just near the end of the live. It's Anzac Day here, and so it's a celebration of Anzac is Australian New Zealand Army Corps. I think it is Army Corps. Oh, you didn't hear it? Yes, because that's what Anzac is. So yeah, and we have big celebrations, and it's fabulous. And so they do flyovers. So we had the beautiful flyover went over, and it'll come back soon. Do you go to any of the parades and things, Peter? I guess you might be a bit far away from anything like that, though, eh? Sometimes, yeah. I told me I woke up to the dawn one, and I was like, jeepers, is it dawn already? My husband's there beside me, and he says, I probably should have got up for the dawn one. I said, it's all right, they do one a bit later too. So you can do the later one. All right, Answers Within. Beautiful. I love this. This provides a beautiful reassuring whisper. I feel. The answers that we may be searching for, they're always, always, always inside you. Oh, beautiful. I love that. I love the last post. Isn't that just brings, it makes your heart just pump harder, brings tears to your eyes when you hear the last post. It is just beautiful. And on a trombone. Oh, fabulous. Yeah. And yes, so those answers are already within you. They're already there. We just need to dig deep sometimes. You know, in a world that encourages us so much to look outward for answers, outward for validation, outward for direction. I feel this card is just telling us that, you know, come home to yourself. Those answers are there. It's your intuition, it's your inner voice, it's your beautiful deep knowing. It's all in there. It's all there waiting to be heard. And maybe you're already sensing the answer, so you are humming and hawing about it. Trust it. Trust that answer that's already just coming to light, and yeah, definitely just trust it. And it could come as a feeling, as a nudge. Isn't it so pretty? I love it. A nudge, beautiful, just quiet little piece of clarity that just rises up when you allow yourself to pause and truly listen. And yes, your mind may question it, but your heart will recognize it. So there's absolutely, definitely wisdom within stillness. So, you know, if you're waiting for an answer, spend some time in stillness, and that is when you'll start to feel those feelings, those nudges, that intuition rising. Don't rush it, don't push it. It's just when you create space for it, that through your breath, through meditation, through reflection, those moments of presence, those beautiful still times of presence, that's what you need to bring about and to reveal, and let those answers come naturally. As a group, if you can feel it sometimes in this group. I always do feel that energy, and that is empowering. That is beautiful. And each of us here, we support one another. When someone says something's up, everybody in the chat will support them. The teacher will support them, and that is beautiful, because then that helps them see those little whispers, those little nudges, those little feelings inside of them as well. So it can be done as a community. And we're here to help each other. This is what this beautiful app is about, and I love it that we're here to help each other remember that those answers already lie within inside us. They're beautiful. So take a moment, sometime today maybe, to just turn inward, just to stop and be in a little bit of stillness for a minute and turn inside yourself. Try to soften the noise of the world around you, and try to listen and trust those beautiful things that arise. It's fabulous. I think, we had the great teacher at the beginning. I think that was just reminding us how of that wisdom that we carry with us through experience. And this one is telling us about how that teaching is even closer. So this one is guiding us to recognize that part of the great teacher, of the learning part of that, from our lives. And the teacher, you know, we talked about the teacher, and the teacher that we seek is not separate from us, it's within us. And it lives quietly and beautifully within our own heart and awareness, and provides the answers within. It's delightful. I love it. I love it. And I love these cards. The artist has done a spectacular job on these cards. It is fabulous. All right, let's see what the book has to say. They are pretty, aren't they? Here we go. Answers within. Don't look externally for the source of your problems. Yeah, that's what I was saying. When you feel triggered or distressed, look within. You may have been conditioned to place blame on others or your circumstances, and realize there is no one against you. No one is looking to hurt you. Just dissect what is going on for you, what it is that you are really feeling. Break out of limiting patterns. As you overcome the cause, you will diminish the effects. Create a space each day where you can take an emotional inventory. There we go. Create a beautiful space of stillness. Find a place to sit quietly and relax your mind, and ask yourself questions. Take note of any new insights that emerge during this process. Examining yourself and your role in a situation will help you become more self-aware. Soul searching and listening to a trusted friend can lead you to your best answer. You will recognize the right answer for you, as it will feel uplifting, and you might be able to see a positive solution for all involved. You will feel inspired or comforted as you listen to your own wisdom. And the fairy, let's get the fairy up here again. The fairy rides in a rose. Oh, it's a rose. I thought it was a cloud, but it's a rose. Rises high above a landscape. She holds a candle that represents the four main archangels: Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel. And the candle reflects the light glowing in your soul. Green is connected to health, wellness, and happiness. And the sweet smell of the rose induces a feeling of calm. The fairy's beautiful wings lend emphasis to the freedom of your soul. You can rise above this situation and transform as you do so. All things are constantly moving, developing, and changing. So trust the cycle of change you are currently in as you emerge with more awareness. I love that. Such a beautiful, beautiful message. It is just delightful. Wonderful. Wonderful. Our next time together is, I thought I'd updated these, but clearly I didn't. No. Next one is, oh, there it is. I did update it. This is the next time I will see you, beautiful people. Our beautiful face yoga on my Monday morning, and Sunday afternoon for a lot of people. Yeah, I look forward to that one. I look forward to all the time I spend with you. It is just so beautiful, so uplifting, and so lovely to share, these beautiful times with you. And if you want to support me, you can follow me. You can listen to my tracks and then go back and listen to the same one the next day. That is fabulous. Join my groups. I have All Things Tea group, and I have Petal Whisper Wing group. The All Things Tea is obviously All Things Tea, and the Petal Whisper Wing is all about the crystals and the essential oils. And I've been a bit slack this week and haven't posted anything in it. I will try and do that today. Start it again. It's just couldn't focus on anything much this week. And you can support me financially as well if you so wish. And that just helps me to get my beads and my leaves and all the beautiful things that I love making and presenting to you guys. So fabulous. Any questions? So yeah, next week let's look at the Earth star and go on to our second step of the 15-week journey. Wonderful, everyone. You have a fabulous weekend, and we will hopefully see you and meet with you sometime in this coming week. Blessings to you all. Bye.